Park a Croke go bhfuil na slóite géal ag tíoch le céile don bheith láthir an chluichmhúir amóníochta idir Loch Gorman agus Tipperary. Seo mó chluiche na bliana agus is do Loch do Bhuite a bheith an craobh sínsir amóna na hhéir na dul in Néide agus is Seasca dul. Supporters of Tipperary and Wexford, and at least one who was prepared for all eventualities, flocked in their tens of thousands to the 1962 All-Ireland Hurling Final in Croke Park, Dublin. Before the senior game, boy hurlers from Kilkenny and Tipperary fought for the minor trophy for the fourth year in succession. In winning this, their seventh title, Kilkenny joined Tipperary and Cork as the only counties who have won 3 successive minor championships. The traditional Kilkenny style and craft were just too much for the Tipperary lads, and the Northsiders won with something to spare. On son hánig uachtarán na hÉireann a chail sé éimeann de Valera. As is the custom at all big GAA games, the teams parade around the field before the match. Behind the Artane boys band comes Willie Rackard and the men from the model county, while Jimmy Doyle leads the Munster champions at Tipperary. And then the national anthem. Referee John Dowling checks the time, and Most Reverend Dr. Morris, Archbishop of Cashel and patron of the GAA, starts the game. Play swings to the railway end even before officials had left the pitch, and this Wexford sally was cleared with ease. Then for the first shock, this sideline puck by Theo English is finished by Tipperary's Tom Malachny for a goal. And before anyone could draw his breath, the ball was in the Wexford net again, this time through Sean McLaughlin. Papa McGrath goes on a solo run into Tipperary territory, but this attack comes to naught. Yet Wexford were fighting back with ever-increasing courage, and their efforts soon bore fruit. Hodge Keogh scores the first Wexford point. From this tussle, Paul Lynch comes through. He solos in and shoots. Papa McGrath has a go. Tony O'Brien saves. Lynch strikes again. And the third time, Lynch shoots high and over the bar for the second Wexford point. If anything, play was getting faster as the minutes ticked by, and it was clear that we were in for a thrilling encounter. Tipperary captain Jimmy Doyle restores his side's 5-point lead. Undaunted, Wexford return to the attack. Hodge Keogh passes to Lynch. It's another Wexford point. Now Hodge Keogh takes a free, and Tim Flood is there to tap it over the bar. Now there is only one goal dividing the teams. Mick Burns clears for Tipperary. Oliver McGrath tears in, and the ball hits the post. Tim Flood tries a shot. Tony O'Brien clears, but Keogh centres again, and Ned Wheeler puts the teams on level terms with a goal. But though their lead, which had been so dramatically built up, has now been just as dramatically whittled away, Tipperary still produced the power hurling with which they began. If Wexford were not stunned, by Tipperary's lightning start, neither were Tipperary upset by Wexford's great fight back. Jimmy Doyle scores a point from a free. And sharpshooter Jimmy puts Tipperary 2 points in front. Tom Neville chases the ball to the far wing, but Sean McLaughlin gets there first and shoots Tipperary into a 3-point lead at half-time. I láthir chun an chluiche discant bhí an Taoiseach Sean Lamass agus a bhean, Sean T. O'Kelly, a tar a túnscail agus trochtála Sean O'Lynchig agus a bhean, Pádraig O'Keefe, Rooney, Common Nuclas Gale agus Noel Purcell. The start of the second half. The ball comes out to Jimmy Doyle, and from the left touchline he shoots a brilliant point to put Tipperary 4 points in front. Here's a stylish save by Wexford goalkeeper Pat Nolan. Here's another beauty. Jimmy O'Brien from far out lofts the ball into the unguarded Tipperary net. Pressing hard for the equaliser, Wexford keep up the pace. And here it comes. Willie Rackard from 70 yards out puts the teams level for the second time. Martin Ling takes a free. It goes into the square. Ned Wheeler comes out with it. He shoots. Wexford are in the lead. Now the tables are turned in earnest. But even though their captain Jimmy Doyle had to retire through injury, Tipperary showed that they had ample reserves of men and fighting spirit. And Wexford's efforts to increase their lead were beaten back. Substitute Liam Connolly puts the teams level for the third time. It is still anybody's game. Wexford are still in rampant mood. Jimmy O'Brien comes dashing in. Lynch goes down and a free results. So Podge Keogh puts Wexford in front again. But here's John McKenna coming through. He passes to Tom Ryan, and Tipperary go into the lead for the third time. Podge Keogh scores for Wexford. The teams are level yet again. Donny Nealon, the hero of so many past victories, puts Tipperary 1 point in front at the all-important stage. And with the seconds ticking away, Sean McLaughlin made certain that the McCarthy Cup would return again to the Premier County. Time is up. The battle has been nobly won and bravely lost. Tony Wall, deputising for the injured Jimmy Doyle, accepts the cup from the president of the GAA. Ach, cé go raibh an bua ag Tipperdoran an lá seo. Cúnta mór amáníochta I sealach goram, agus beag léachra a chúnda sin gomach an tusig sa chónin fnáisiúnta go deo.